We're home for deep dives into how everyday foods journey from the far corners of the earth, or in this case, deep underground, all the way to our kitchens. Ever wonder why your salt grinder has a slightly pinkish hue that makes your scrambled eggs look extra fancy? That's Himalayan salt, and today, we're about to uncover exactly how this mysterious pink wonder is mined, processed, and placed ever so gently on American store shelves. Before we set off on this salty voyage, do me a quick favor. If you enjoy exploring the hidden sides of your favorite foods, tap that like button and hit subscribe to our channel, Taste Tech. Don't forget to drop a comment if you have any salty questions. I promise not to ghost you, unlike that salt lamp you bought on a whim that's still sitting in the back of your closet. Let's get salty, shall we? Despite the name Himalayan, the bulk of pink rock salt typically comes from the Kira salt mine region, which lies in modern-day Pakistan. This massive salt range supplies a huge chunk of the global Himalayan salt trade, including the supply chain that eventually leads to the United States. Our interest is in how that salt makes its way from these far-off mines to the local supermarket down the street. The U.S. market has its own set of strict rules under organizations like the FDA, ensuring that what ends up on your dining room table meets all safety, purity, and labeling standards. So rest assured, whether you're sprinkling a pinch on your mac and cheese or splurging on that Himalayan salt facial scrub, the journey it took to get from the mine to you is pretty well regulated. Now for the fun part, getting that salt out of the ground. Himalayan salt is typically mined using standard mining machinery and techniques. But wait, you might be picturing a team of miners with pickaxes singing a cartoonish hi-ho as they search for pink crystals. While that old-school vision is romantic, modern mining is far more advanced. Before the real work starts, safety is paramount. Mining companies assess the structural integrity of the tunnels, making sure there's zero risk of collapse. This involves scanning the site, reinforcing ceilings, and planning emergency routes. To keep things stable, they often use a process called room and pillar mining, where pillars of salt are left in place to support the roof of the mine. When extraction begins, miners and heavy-duty machines like continuous mining machines or drilling rigs carefully chip away at the salt walls. In some cases, controlled explosives are used to blast large sections of salt free from the bedrock. Other times, it's a straightforward drilling operation, where big chunks of salt are cut away, much like slicing a giant pink cake. Seriously though, can you imagine a cake that tastes like Himalayan salt? Not exactly on my birthday wish list, but to each their own. Amid the hustle, there's growing awareness of ecological impact. The local authorities and mine operators usually adopt measures like water reclamation and proper waste disposal to avoid damaging the surrounding environment. It's partly due to rising consumer demand in places like the U.S., where people prefer ethically and sustainably sourced products. Gotta keep that good karma flowing, right? Now we've got massive salt boulders, typically weighing hundreds of pounds each. How do we get them out of the mine and on their way to the States? Often these chunks are loaded onto conveyor belts or trucks and then transported to an initial sorting facility near the mine. Here, any large rocks or obvious impurities might be removed. If the salt is being processed nearby, it might go straight to a local processing factory. But more often, the raw salt is exported. It's loaded into large shipping containers, trucked to a port, and then makes a nautical journey halfway around the globe. By the time it arrives in an American port, maybe somewhere along the East Coast, West Coast, or Gulf of Mexico, it'll have seen more of the world than some of us have. Once it lands stateside, it goes through customs and checks. Since Himalayan salt is regulated as a food product in the U.S., it must pass certain purity standards set by the FDA. Only then is it cleared to head off to processing factories or distribution centers around the country. Here's where the salt starts to look like something we'd sprinkle on our popcorn. Before hitting the actual grinding machines, the raw chunks go through multiple checkpoints. Technicians assess the raw salt, removing any visible dirt, debris, or other contaminants. These could be small shards of rock or leftover sediment that have clung to the salt's surface. The salt is then washed, typically with clean water jets. This might sound counterintuitive. Salt dissolves in water, right? Well, the process is carefully controlled, and the water flow is just enough to rinse away superficial grit. Think of it like a quick shower for these pink crystals, just enough to freshen up without losing the salt's integrity. Operators in lab coats might test small salt samples for purity. Are there any unexpected minerals in there? Is the salt meeting set color standards? These tests ensure that everything meets U.S. food processing industry regulations. Now we get to the part that's super satisfying to see in videos, the crushing machines and grinders at work. Picture giant steel rollers, swirling hammers, or high-tech automated blades pummeling giant chunks of salt into more manageable granules. This is the amazing food processing portion of our show. In a specialized food factory or processing factory, heavy-duty machinery breaks down large salt boulders. It can be a messy job if not contained. Because the powdery salt dust can get everywhere, most factories have a dust extraction system or vacuum hoods to keep the air clear. Factory workers stand by to watch for jams or irregular salt chunks passing through. Some lines have advanced sensors that measure the size of salt particles as they go, ensuring everything's uniform. After all, you don't want lumps the size of your fist ending up in your table salt shaker. That'd be a surefire way to ruin dinner. By the way, if you're loving these behind-the-scenes glimpses, how about hitting that subscribe button? You'll be the first to know every time we uncover another fascinating slice of the food processing industry. And hey, if you have a wild guess about the next item we should cover, leave a comment. We might just feature your idea. Once the salt's been crushed, it might head to a separate area for additional processing. Some factories like to create multiple products from one salt batch: coarse, fine, or even extra fine Himalayan salt. Industrial sifters separate salt granules by size. You get your coarse crystals that are perfect for salt grinders, medium granules commonly sold as table salt, and sometimes a superfine variety favored for cooking or certain industrial purposes. This process zone is all about precision. Some manufacturers add anti-caking agents. If you've ever picked up table salt that says iodized or with anti-caking agent, that's why. No one wants a rock-hard block of salt in a humid kitchen. However, many Himalayan salt brands pride themselves on minimal processing. They'll label the product pure Himalayan salt, appealing to folks who want a more natural, unadulterated option. Ever heard of smoked Himalayan salt or rosemary-infused salt? Factories that cater to American gourmet markets sometimes create small batch specialty salts, blending herbs or natural flavors right into the grains. If you're a fan of adventurous cooking, these add extra pizzazz to your dishes, like a fireworks show in your mouth. All right, the salt's been screened, washed, crushed, and sorted. Time to put it in containers so you can buy it at your neighborhood store or on that giant online marketplace we all know too well. Automated filling machines measure out exact quantities and fill packages, be it jars, pouches, or bigger bags. Then a sealing machine ensures everything is airtight. This is crucial so moisture doesn't sneak in and clump up your salt. Labels typically have to display the net weight, nutritional facts, and a product of Pakistan or product of the Himalayas statement. Because it's sold in the U.S., it also has to list any added ingredients like anti-caking agents. Fun fact, some brands include a little window on their packaging so consumers can see the pretty pink crystals inside. Good marketing, right? Once sealed, the packages might get a final wipe down before heading off for branding. Stickers or brand-specific designs might be slapped onto the bag or jar, featuring everything from brand logos to fancy color schemes. Now the salt starts looking shelf-ready. By the time we reach the latter stages of the food processing machinery pipeline, most of the big steps are done. Still, factories don't just wave goodbye to the salt without some finishing touches. Quality assurance teams perform random checks, opening a box here or there to see if everything's right. No leaks, no torn packages, no mislabeled jars. Sample containers might be sent to a lab for final testing. They look at everything from color consistency to moisture content and trace mineral levels. Himalayan salt famously boasts trace minerals like iron oxide, which gives it that blush hue. The last thing a U.S. consumer wants is a weird chemical contamination, so these tests are a must. All that packaged salt is stacked neatly in climate-controlled warehouses. Himalayan salt is fairly stable, but controlling humidity and temperature helps maintain its quality over time. From here, it's a waiting game until trucks haul it to various distribution points. Now we're coming full circle. Those neatly packaged salt containers are loaded onto trucks, which make their way to distribution centers or directly to retail stores and online fulfillment hubs. Himalayan salt might wind up in big box retailers, gourmet markets, or those fancy health food stores you pass on your way to work. It may also be stocked at online retailers that carry specialty items. The U.S. market is vast, so no matter where you live, from major metropolitan areas to smaller towns, chances are you'll find Himalayan salt on the shelf. Picture those sleek, transparent grinders sitting on store shelves, or maybe giant plastic pouches with pink crystals peeking through. Retailers often highlight Himalayan salt's unique coloration and natural origin. Sometimes they toss in marketing phrases like healthy minerals or pristine ancient seas. While we can debate the science behind some claims, there's no denying the product's visual appeal. Once you bring it home, you might sprinkle a bit over your grilled veggies or rim your margarita glass with it. Some folks in the U.S. are so in love with Himalayan salt that they buy entire blocks to cook on, like a miniature grill. Others simply keep a neat little salt lamp glowing in the living room, claiming it ionizes the air. Hey, if it helps you relax, no judgment here. And there you have it. The whirlwind journey of Himalayan salt, from the depths of ancient seabeds halfway across the world all the way to your kitchen table in America. We've seen how modern machinery carves out massive salt blocks, how those blocks get washed, crushed, and ground to perfection, and how those sparkling pink crystals end up on store shelves. It's pretty amazing how advanced food processing technology brings such a time-tested ingredient into our everyday lives. If you've stuck with me this far, I tip my salt shaker to you. Don't forget to subscribe to Taste Tech if you haven't already. We do this not just for the love of knowledge, but also to keep you, dear viewer, entertained and informed. Hit that like button if you learned something new, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Maybe you have some top-secret cooking hack that uses Himalayan salt, or maybe you just have a soft spot for that pink glow in your living room salt lamp. Either way, we'd love to hear from you. As always, thanks for tuning in. Keep exploring, stay curious, and next time you're sprinkling a pinch of pink crystals on your fries, remember, it's not just salt, it's a story, millions of years in the making. In this video, we will explore how slimes are made in bulk in factories, offering you a behind-the-scenes look at the process. As a slime enthusiast or potential entrepreneur looking to understand bulk slime production, you will learn about the intricacies of the slime factory, the materials used, and the methods employed to create a variety of slimes at scale. Understanding the slime factory environment. Slime factories are fascinating spaces where creativity meets science. The production environment is often filled with vibrant colors, mixing tanks, conveyor belts, and quality control stations. In this section, we will walk you through the factory floor, highlighting how each step is optimized for efficient mass production. Whether you are curious about how slime is mixed, colored, and packaged, or interested in the machinery behind bulk slime production, this comprehensive tour covers it all. We will also discuss safety protocols and hygiene standards that ensure the highest quality product. The ingredients behind the magic bulk slime production begins with sourcing high-quality ingredients. Factories purchase materials such as glue, water, borax, activators, pigments, glitters, and foam beads in large quantities. Each ingredient plays a key role in crafting the perfect slime texture, elasticity, and color. By analyzing the chemical reactions and ratios involved in slime making, viewers gain insights into why certain combinations yield different textures, from fluffy and airy to thick and stretchy. The mixing process, from raw materials to slime. Once the ingredients are ready, the actual manufacturing process starts with mixing. Bulk slime is produced using large industrial mixers that combine glue, water, and additives on a massive scale. Automated mixing systems ensure consistency and quality throughout production. The process is carefully monitored, adjusting the ratios to achieve desired textures and colors. Voiceover narration will take you through the step-by-step procedure, emphasizing terms like bulk mixing, automated slime production, and industrial slime process. Automation and technological advances. The role of automation in slime factories cannot be overstated. Modern factories use computerized systems to regulate temperature, viscosity, and mixing speeds, ensuring each batch of slime meets strict quality standards. Technology like programmable logic controllers, PLCs, and robotic arms streamline operations, reduce human error, and increase output. By including phrases like automated slime factories and technology in slime production, this narration not only guides viewers through the factory tour, quality control and consistency. Maintaining consistency in bulk slime production is crucial for customer satisfaction. Quality control measures are implemented at every stage of the process, from raw material inspection to final packaging. In the quality control rooms, experts test viscosity, stretchability, and color uniformity to ensure each batch meets predetermined standards. This attention to detail prevents defects and ensures that consumers receive high-quality slime every time. Safety and environmental considerations. Factories prioritize safety and environmental considerations when manufacturing slime. Proper handling of chemicals, waste management, and safety protocols protect both workers and the environment. In this section, we discuss the eco-friendly practices adopted by slime factories, including recycling materials, minimizing waste, and adhering to local safety regulations. Using keywords such as eco-friendly slime manufacturing and safe slime production not only positions the content well for search engines, but also shows viewers the ethical side of bulk slime creation. Varieties of slime produced in bulk. Slime factories produce a wide variety of slime types to cater to diverse customer preferences. From classic stretchy slimes to glittery, fluffy, and crunchy variants, each type requires a unique recipe and production technique. The factory floor buzzes with different mixing stations dedicated to each variety. As we describe the process for making different slimes, custom colors and effects. Customization is a significant aspect of the slime industry. Factories often produce slime in a spectrum of colors, adding effects like glitters, beads, and scents to create unique products. This part of the narration explores how colorants and additives are mixed into batches and how adjustments to the process can yield slimes with mesmerizing effects like glow-in-the-dark or aroma-infused varieties. Packaging and bulk distribution. Once the slime is produced, the next step is packaging. In bulk slime factories, automated packaging lines fill containers or bags with slime, seal them, and label them for shipment. This efficient system ensures that packaging is consistent and safe for transport. We'll explain how different packaging designs cater to various markets, whether for retail displays, online orders, or special promotional boxes. The business of slime, market demand, and trends understanding. The market demand for slime helps factories adjust production volumes and innovate new products. The popularity of slime on social media platforms, coupled with its educational and stress relief benefits, has driven an explosion in demand. This part covers how consumer trends influence factory production decisions, from increasing certain textures to exploring new ingredients. The science behind slime creation. Behind every perfect batch of slime lies a fascinating blend of chemistry and physics. This section will delve into the science behind slime creation, the polymer chains that give slime its elasticity, the cross-linking agents that transform liquid into goo, and the effects of additives on texture and appearance. By demystifying the science, we not only educate our audience, but also optimize for keywords like slime chemistry, polymer science in slime, and how slime works. This detailed explanation caters to viewers interested in learning more than just the surface details of slime production. Sustainability in slime manufacturing. Sustainability is increasingly important in every industry, including slime manufacturing. Factories are now implementing eco-friendly practices such as using biodegradable materials, reducing waste, and optimizing energy consumption during production. By spotlighting these initiatives, the narration appeals to environmentally conscious viewers. Incorporating keywords like sustainable slime production, eco-friendly slime factory, and green manufacturing practices not only highlights positive industry changes, customization for bulk buyers. Bulk slime manufacturing offers customization for retailers, schools, and entertainment venues. Factories work closely with clients to produce slimes tailored to specific themes, events, or branding requirements. This could mean creating slimes in corporate colors, scented slimes for sensory play, or themed slimes for parties. We will discuss how businesses approach slime factories for custom orders, negotiate quantities, and influence production processes. Quality assurance and customer satisfaction. In bulk production, quality assurance is key to maintaining customer satisfaction. Factories often implement multiple checkpoints where samples are taken and tested for compliance with safety and quality standards. Customer feedback loops are established to continuously improve the products based on reviews and market response. By emphasizing customer satisfaction and quality assurance in slime manufacturing. Marketing slime in the digital age. The rise of social media and digital marketing has revolutionized how slime products are promoted and sold. Factories collaborate with influencers, run online campaigns, and leverage platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok to reach slime enthusiasts. The impact of bulk slime production on the economy. Bulk slime manufacturing isn't just about creating fun products, it also contributes to the economy. Factories create jobs, support local suppliers, and drive exports. By discussing economic benefits, investment opportunities, and market growth, we provide a comprehensive look at how the slime industry fits into larger economic trends. Tips for aspiring slime entrepreneurs. For viewers dreaming of entering the slime business, this section provides valuable tips on starting small, scaling production, and understanding market dynamics. We cover essential considerations like sourcing quality ingredients, complying with safety standards, and marketing products effectively. The future of slime, trends and innovations. Looking ahead, the slime industry shows no signs of slowing down. New trends such as biodegradable slime, educational kits, and sensory-friendly products are emerging. Factories are investing in research and development to innovate and stay ahead of consumer demand. We will explore potential future advancements in slime production, like smart slimes that change color with temperature or incorporate interactive elements. The journey of how slimes are made in bulk in factories is a blend of art, science, and business acumen. From the initial mixing of ingredients to final packaging and shipping, every step is crucial in delivering quality products to consumers worldwide. We hope this detailed narration has provided you with insights into the fascinating world of slime manufacturing, answered your questions, and sparked new interests. Have you ever wondered what it takes to craft millions of McDonald's Egg McMuffins every single day? Imagine a symphony of precision, efficiency, and innovation working behind the scenes in bustling factories. Today, we're peeling back the layers of one of America's favorite breakfast icons to reveal the captivating process of bulk McMuffin production. Whether you're a curious foodie eager to uncover the secrets of your morning staple, an aspiring entrepreneur fascinated by large-scale manufacturing, or simply intrigued by the intricate dance of ingredients and machinery, this video is your exclusive pass. Join us as we journey from the selection of the freshest ingredients to the high-tech assembly lines that ensure every McMuffin is a masterpiece of taste and consistency. Get ready to dive deep into the mesmerizing world where your beloved Egg McMuffin comes to life. 2. Sourcing quality ingredients. The foundation of any great McMuffin begins with high-quality ingredients. McDonald's partners with trusted suppliers across the United States to procure premium eggs, Canadian bacon, and freshly baked English muffins. These suppliers adhere to strict quality control standards to ensure that each component meets McDonald's rigorous specifications. Sustainable farming practices and ethical sourcing are also prioritized, ensuring that the ingredients not only taste great, but are also responsibly produced. This commitment to quality starts the McMuffin's journey on the right foot. 3. Ingredient preparation and processing. Once the ingredients arrive at the factory, the preparation process begins. Fresh eggs are carefully cracked and whisked into a smooth mixture, ready to be cooked into perfectly round egg patties. Canadian bacon is sliced and heated to achieve the ideal texture and flavor. Meanwhile, the English muffins are toasted to a golden brown, providing the perfect base for the sandwich. Each ingredient is meticulously prepared to ensure consistency and taste, maintaining the McMuffin's signature flavor profile that customers love. 4. Automated cooking stations. McDonald's utilizes advanced automated cooking stations to streamline the production process. These machines are designed to cook eggs, bacon, and toast English muffins simultaneously, ensuring that every McMuffin is prepared efficiently without compromising quality. The automated systems are programmed to cook each component for precise times and temperatures, resulting in consistent taste and texture across every batch. This level of automation allows McDonald's to meet the high demand for McMuffins, especially during peak breakfast hours. 5. Assembly line efficiency. After the individual components are cooked, they move down the assembly line where skilled workers and additional automation come into play. The warm English muffin serves as the foundation, followed by the perfectly cooked egg patty and a slice of Canadian bacon. Each layer is carefully stacked to maintain the McMuffin structure and ensure that every bite delivers the perfect balance of flavors. The assembly line is designed for maximum efficiency, allowing McDonald's to produce thousands of McMuffins daily without sacrificing quality. 6. Quality control and consistency. Quality control is paramount in McDonald's bulk production process. Throughout the manufacturing journey, rigorous inspections are conducted at every stage to ensure that each McMuffin meets the company's high standards. From ingredient freshness to cooking times and assembly precision, every aspect is monitored and adjusted as needed. This commitment to consistency guarantees that customers receive the same delicious McMuffin experience every time they visit McDonald's, regardless of the location. 7. Packaging and distribution. Once assembled, the McMuffins are carefully packaged to maintain their freshness and warmth during transportation. McDonald's employs eco-friendly packaging materials that are both durable and sustainable, aligning with the company's commitment to environmental responsibility. The packaged McMuffins are then distributed to McDonald's restaurants across the country through a network of refrigerated transportation, ensuring that they arrive in perfect condition for customers to enjoy. 8. Technology and innovation in production. McDonald's continually invests in cutting-edge technology and innovative practices to enhance the efficiency and quality of their McMuffin production. From advanced cooking equipment to sophisticated inventory management systems, technology plays a crucial role in optimizing every step of the process. Automation not only increases production speed, but also minimizes human error, ensuring that each McMuffin is crafted to perfection. Additionally, ongoing research and development initiatives help McDonald's stay ahead of industry trends and customer preferences. 9. Workforce training and development. Behind every successful McMuffin is a team of dedicated and well-trained employees. McDonald's places a strong emphasis on workforce training and development, ensuring that all staff members are proficient in the production processes and quality standards. Comprehensive training programs cover everything from food safety protocols to efficient assembly techniques, empowering employees to contribute effectively to the bulk production of McMuffins. This investment in human capital ensures a smooth and efficient production line, resulting in consistent and high-quality products. 10. Sustainability and environmental impact. In today's environmentally conscious world, McDonald's is committed to reducing its environmental footprint throughout the McMuffin production process. This includes initiatives such as sourcing sustainable ingredients, minimizing waste through efficient production practices, and utilizing energy-efficient machinery. Additionally, McDonald's is continuously exploring ways to enhance its sustainability efforts, such as implementing recycling programs and reducing packaging materials. These efforts ensure that the production of McMuffins not only delights customers, but also aligns with global sustainability goals. 11. Ensuring food safety and hygiene. Maintaining the highest standards of food safety and hygiene is crucial in the bulk production of McMuffins. McDonald's adheres to strict food safety regulations and implements comprehensive hygiene protocols across all production facilities. Regular sanitation procedures, temperature controls, and employee hygiene training are integral parts of the process, ensuring that every McMuffin is safe for consumption. These measures help prevent contamination and ensure that customers can enjoy their McMuffins with confidence in their safety and quality. 12. Adapting to market demands and trends. The fast food industry is dynamic with changing consumer preferences and market trends. McDonald's remains agile in adapting its McMuffin production to meet these evolving demands. Whether it's introducing new flavors, accommodating dietary restrictions, or enhancing nutritional profiles, McDonald's continually innovates to keep the McMuffin relevant and appealing. By staying attuned to customer feedback and market research, McDonald's ensures that their bulk production processes are flexible and responsive to the needs of their diverse customer base. 13. The role of automation and robotics. Automation and robotics play a significant role in the bulk production of McMuffins, enhancing both efficiency and precision. Automated systems handle repetitive tasks such as ingredient dispensing, cooking, and assembly, reducing the likelihood of human error and increasing production speed. Robotics technology also allows for greater flexibility in the production line, enabling quick adjustments to accommodate different McMuffin variations or seasonal demands. This integration of automation ensures that McDonald's can maintain high production volumes while upholding stringent quality standards. 14. Logistics and supply chain management. Effective logistics and supply chain management are essential for the seamless production of McMuffins in bulk. McDonald's employs sophisticated supply chain strategies to coordinate the timely delivery of ingredients from suppliers to factories and then to restaurants. Real-time tracking systems monitor inventory levels, ensuring that production lines operate smoothly without interruptions due to ingredient shortages. Additionally, contingency plans are in place to address potential disruptions, maintaining the integrity and reliability of the McMuffin production process. 15. Customization and menu variety. While the classic Egg McMuffin remains a staple, McDonald's also offers a variety of customization options to cater to diverse tastes and preferences. The bulk production process is designed to accommodate these variations, allowing for easy modifications, such as adding cheese, bacon, or other toppings. This flexibility ensures that McDonald's can offer a wide range of McMuffin options without compromising the efficiency and consistency of bulk production. By providing menu variety, McDonald's appeals to a broader audience, enhancing customer satisfaction and loyalty. 16. Energy efficiency and cost management. Managing energy consumption and production costs are critical aspects of bulk McMuffin manufacturing. McDonald's implements energy-efficient practices and invests in sustainable technologies to reduce operational costs and environmental impact. From utilizing energy-saving appliances to optimizing production schedules, every effort is made to ensure that the production process is both cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Effective cost management allows McDonald's to maintain competitive pricing for their McMuffins while ensuring profitability and sustainability. 17. Continuous improvement and feedback loops. McDonald's embraces a culture of continuous improvement, regularly evaluating and refining their McMuffin production processes. Feedback loops involving employee input, customer reviews, and performance metrics are integral to identifying areas for enhancement. By analyzing production data and monitoring quality indicators, McDonald's can implement changes that boost efficiency, improve quality, and adapt to new challenges. This commitment to ongoing improvement ensures that the bulk production of McMuffins remains robust and responsive to the evolving market landscape. 18. Packaging innovations for freshness. Packaging plays a vital role in preserving the freshness and quality of McMuffins during distribution and storage. McDonald's employs innovative packaging solutions that maintain the ideal temperature and moisture levels, ensuring that each McMuffin arrives at restaurants ready to be served. Advanced materials and design features help extend shelf life and enhance the overall customer experience. Additionally, McDonald's continually explores eco-friendly packaging alternatives to reduce environmental impact while maintaining product integrity. 19. Automation in quality assurance. Quality assurance is seamlessly integrated into the bulk McMuffin production line through automation. Advanced sensors and monitoring systems track critical parameters such as temperature, cooking times, and ingredient proportions in real time. These automated quality checks ensure that each McMuffin meets the established standards before moving forward in the production process. 20. Future trends in McMuffin production. As we look to the future, McDonald's continues to innovate in the realm of bulk McMuffin production. Emerging trends such as plant-based ingredients, sustainable packaging, and personalized nutrition are shaping the next generation of breakfast sandwiches. McDonald's is investing in research and development to explore these trends, ensuring that their McMuffins remain relevant and appealing to a diverse and health-conscious customer base. By anticipating and adapting to future trends, McDonald's solidifies its position as a leader in the fast food industry. 21. The McMuffin manufacturing marvel. From sourcing the finest ingredients to employing cutting-edge technology and maintaining rigorous quality standards, the bulk production of McMuffins is a testament to McDonald's commitment to excellence. Every McMuffin that reaches your breakfast table has undergone a meticulously orchestrated process designed to deliver consistent taste, quality, and satisfaction. We hope this behind-the-scenes look has given you a deeper appreciation for the effort and innovation that goes into making one of America's favorite breakfast sandwiches. Ever wondered how nature's golden nectar transforms into a pure, organic treasure available in bulk for the world to enjoy? Step inside the world of American honey factories, where the art of turning buzzing beehives into large-scale honey supplies is a mesmerizing blend of tradition, innovation, and strict organic integrity. In just moments, you'll discover the fascinating journey from bee to bottle, a process so efficient and intricate that each drop tells a story of nature's magic and human ingenuity working in harmony. Harvesting honey from beehives. The process begins at the source, beehives filled with golden organic honey. Beekeepers collect honeycombs from hives that meet organic criteria, no synthetic pesticides or antibiotics used in the vicinity. The hives are inspected, and the harvested frames are carefully removed to ensure sustainability of the bee colony. Beekeepers use smoke to calm the bees and safely extract the frames, keeping contamination minimal and adhering to organic practices. Transportation to the factory. Once the honeycombs are collected, they are transported in temperature-controlled containers to the American factory. This step is crucial to preserve the honey's natural enzymes and prevent fermentation. Factories often have direct relationships with local organic apiaries, allowing for seamless transportation that maintains the organic certification of the raw product. Initial inspection and sorting. Upon arrival at the factory, the honeycombs undergo a thorough inspection. Technicians check for debris, wax quality, and any foreign materials to ensure that only the highest quality honey continues in the production line. Sorting is essential to separate fully filled honeycombs from those that need further processing. This step sets the stage for an efficient extraction process, aligning with organic and quality assurance standards. Extraction using centrifugation. The primary method of extracting honey in modern American factories is centrifugation. Once the honeycombs are removed, they are placed in an extractor, a device that spins the frames at high speeds. Centrifugation causes the honey to leave the comb and collect at the bottom of the extractor. This method is efficient, quick, and preserves the integrity of the honey, ensuring that its organic properties remain intact. The extraction process is designed to maximize yield while minimizing stress on the honey itself. Draining and settling. After centrifugation, the extracted honey is drained from the extractor into large stainless steel tanks. Gravity helps in settling out any remaining wax particles, beeswax, or other debris. Settling tanks allow impurities to rise to the top or sink to the bottom, where they can be removed manually or with automated skimming devices. The honey that remains at the bottom is then ready for the next stage, offering clarity and purity as required by organic standards. Filtration and purification. Filtering is a critical step in organic honey production. The honey passes through a series of filters, starting with coarse screens to remove larger particles, followed by finer filters that eliminate small impurities like pollen and wax fragments. Some factories employ ultrafiltration techniques which ensure that the honey remains free of contaminants while preserving its natural enzymes, flavor, and beneficial compounds. This step is meticulous to maintain organization is needed to eliminate yeast and prevent fermentation during storage. Factories use low-temperature techniques to preserve the honey's beneficial qualities. These procedures are carefully managed to align with organic guidelines, ensuring no chemical additives are introduced. Quality assurance and testing. Before packaging, bulk organic honey is subjected to rigorous quality assurance tests. Samples from each batch are sent to laboratories where they are checked for moisture content, purity, and compliance with organic standards. Testing for contaminants such as pesticides, antibiotics, or adulterants is vital. Additionally, sensory analysis may be conducted to ensure flavor consistency. The data from these tests help assure customers of the quality and authenticity of the organic honey. Storage in controlled conditions. Quality-approved honey is then stored in large, food-grade stainless steel tanks within controlled environments. Temperature and humidity are monitored to prevent crystallization or spoilage. The storage tanks are sealed to maintain the honey's organic integrity by avoiding contamination from external elements. Packaging for bulk distribution. Once the honey meets all quality benchmarks, it's time for packaging. Bulk organic honey is typically packaged in large containers such as drums, totes, or even large-scale barrels. Some factories also offer palletized bags or factory-grade bottles for smaller bulk orders. The packaging lines are automated to handle large volumes efficiently while preserving the honey's purity. These facilities ensure that containers are sealed properly to prevent contamination during storage and transportation. Labeling and documentation. Each container of bulk organic honey is labeled with pertinent information, including batch numbers, organic certification details, production date, and any testing results. Documentation accompanies the shipment, outlining compliance with USDA organic standards and providing traceability data. This transparency builds trust among buyers, supermarkets, and wholesale distributors that the honey they are purchasing meets stringent organic guidelines. Compliance with organic standards. Throughout every step, American factories ensure compliance with organic standards. This includes the absence of synthetic chemicals in the entire production cycle, from the bee's environment to the cleaning agents used in the factory. Regular audits by certification bodies verify that every process adheres to the rules. Compliance not only assures consumers of the product's organic nature, but also reinforces the manufacturer's reputation in a competitive market. Sustainability practices in production. Sustainability is a key aspect of organic honey production. Factories adopt energy-efficient equipment and sustainable packaging materials to minimize their environmental footprint. Waste from honeycomb processing, such as beeswax, is often repurposed for other products like candles, cosmetics, or organic additives. By integrating sustainability into their operations, manufacturers not only follow organic principles but also contribute to environmental conservation. Health and safety protocols. Worker safety and hygiene are paramount in honey production facilities. Employees wear protective clothing, gloves, and hairnets to prevent contamination of the product. Facilities follow strict sanitation schedules, and equipment is routinely cleaned and sterilized using food-safe methods. These protocols ensure that the honey remains free from pathogens and that the workforce maintains high safety standards, further supporting the organic nature of the product. Handling seasonal variations. Honey production is influenced by seasonal variations in nectar flow and bee activity. Factories plan their operations around peak harvest times to maximize efficiency. Advanced forecasting models predict honey yield based on weather patterns and floral sources. During surplus production, extra storage capacity and streamlined processing lines help manage increased volumes. Efficient handling of seasonal variations ensures consistent supply of bulk organic honey to meet market demand. The role of organic certification. Organic certification bodies play an integral role in overseeing the production process. Regular inspections and audits confirm that every aspect, from beekeeping practices to factory operations, aligns with organic standards. Certification provides an extra layer of credibility and reassures customers that the honey they receive is genuinely organic, with no synthetic additives or genetically modified inputs. Transporting bulk organic honey to market. Once packaged and labeled, the bulk organic honey is transported to distributors, retailers, or directly to bulk buyers. Transportation vehicles are cleaned and designated exclusively for organic products to prevent cross-contamination. Temperature-controlled shipping ensures that the honey remains in optimal condition during transit. Reliable logistics and careful handling help maintain the integrity of the product from the factory to its final destination. Meeting consumer demand. Large-scale production of organic honey is driven by consumer demand for pure, natural sweeteners. American factories are equipped to handle vast quantities while preserving the artisanal quality that consumers value. Bulk organic honey is used not only by food manufacturers and retailers, but also for export around the world. By maintaining high production standards, these factories meet both quality expectations and supply chain requirements. Innovation in honey processing techniques. The industry continually seeks innovation to improve honey processing techniques. Research into new filtration methods, energy-efficient centrifugation, and sustainable packaging are ongoing. Factories adopt these innovations to reduce costs, increase yield, and enhance product quality. The integration of new technologies and innovative practices ensures that bulk organic honey remains a high-demand premium product on the global market. Traceability and blockchain integration. Some American factories are now integrating blockchain technology to enhance traceability in the supply chain. Each batch of bulk organic honey is assigned a unique identifier that can be tracked from the hive to the final packaged product. This transparency allows consumers and partners to verify the authenticity of the honey and its organic credentials at every step. Blockchain integration has become a powerful tool for building trust and transparency in the production process. Environmental impact reduction. American honey factories strive to reduce their environmental impact by implementing eco-friendly practices. Water recycling systems clean honey without wasting precious resources, and renewable energy sources power many of the factory operations. Waste products like empty honeycombs and wax residues are processed and repurposed. These measures ensure that bulk organic honey production supports sustainability and reduces the footprint on the environment. Continuous improvement and staff training. A skilled workforce is essential for maintaining high standards in organic honey production. Factories invest in continuous training programs for their staff, covering best practices in safety, quality assurance, and new technology usage. Regular workshops and certifications ensure employees are up to date on the latest industry standards and organic protocols. This focus on education translates into improved processes, higher quality products, and efficient operations. Customer feedback and market adaptation. Feedback from bulk buyers and end consumers drives improvements in production. Factories monitor customer reviews, conduct surveys, and engage in direct communication with partners to understand expectations and preferences. This feedback loop allows manufacturers to tweak processes, enhance product consistency, and introduce new packaging solutions. Adaptation to market demands without compromising organic standards is a key strength of American bulk honey factories. Conclusion: bulk organic honey production in American factories is a sophisticated blend of traditional beekeeping knowledge and cutting-edge industrial processes. Each step, from harvesting and extraction to packaging and distribution, is optimized for efficiency, quality, and adherence to strict organic standards. By focusing on sustainability, technological innovation, and continuous improvement, these factories ensure that consumers receive pure, high-quality organic honey in large quantities. This voiceover narration has walked you through the efficient, modern process of bulk organic honey production, providing a clear understanding of how this precious natural product reaches your table while maintaining its organic purity and quality.